శ్రీమాత్రే నమః. శ్రీమాత శ్రీ మహారాజ్ఞి శ్రీమత్ సింహాసనేశ్వరి వసిన్యాది దేవతాస్ composed Lalitasahasranamas at her behest, and in turn Hayagriva explained all these things to Agastya. We are in 179 sloka, Dasamudra Samarajya Tripura Srivasankari Jnanamudra jnanagamya jnanajeya swarupini. Dasamudra means there are in Sri Vidya there are 10 mudras are there, which from a guru only one should learn. Those people who do not have anything, they can do yoni mudra. What is yoni mudra? You may see the internet. I may if possible demonstrate to you at a later time. Here mudras means the one which showers bliss. Mudam dravayate mudra. So it gives you bliss. That was the idea. Anyhow, Sharmukha Sharma was kind enough to give another shortcut for the mudras. Dasamudra means this hands, 5 fingers and 5. Together if you do, this is 10 mudras. So doing namaskaram itself is Dasamudra. In Chamakam, in Rudram, what we say, Pratir, in the east, we are 10 times we are namaste, we are doing 10 times south, 10 times north, like that. In all the 4 directions, it will be we are doing the namaskarams in this particular one. The slokam is like this. Dasa dashna dasa pratiche dasodbhasvebhyo namasteno murayantu teyam dishno eshno dveshtambo jambe dadhami. That line goes like that. So that is the idea. If you do this particular one, Samarajya, she will be very much pleased. So if you do Namaste, even though you may not be knowing Sri Chakra, Sri Vidya, all those things, she will be very much pleased. So that is one thing. Then Tripura Srivasankari. This is together it is observed by some people, but it can be divided into 2 things: Tripura Sri and Srivasankari another way. Tripura means, all of you know, this Stula Sushma Karana of the Jiva. Sri means Chaitanya Swarupam, she which the Divine Mother is controlling. So that is how Tripura Sri. And then Trigunas are there, and she is controlling that particular Trigunas. That is how Triguna Sri. So that particular Sattva Rajo Gunas, again Sri is there. So in all 3 kalas, she is there, Sri. That kind of information. Tripura Sri Vasankari means, according to another type of interpretation, the 5th chakra in Sri Chakra is Sarvardha Sadhaka Chakra, and its Adhisthana Devata is Tripura Sri, which is under Divine Mother's control. Here, technically the meaning is Indriyas are to be controlled by this particular one. You can achieve anything if you are in a position to control your Indriyas, and then only you can achieve the grace of the Divine Mother. That was the idea. And then Sri Vasankari means Srushti Sthiti Laya. They are all under her control. That is another meaning. Then comes Jnanamudra. What is Jnanamudra? Jnanamudra means this is the index finger and this is the thumb. Together, if you do this, keeping those 3 other fingers up, this is Chinmaya Mudra. This is the God, Brahma, and this is the Jiva, ourselves. And if you do this particular one, it becomes circle. That is Purnam. So Brahman is always Purnam. But unfortunately, we Jivas, instead of going to the Brahma, many times, most of us, they will be associated like this. You are associated with the 3 gunas. Sattva, Rajo, Tama, Gunas. These 3 gunas, you are attached and you become identified with them. But if you detach from those 3 gunas and attach to the Brahma, which is the thumb, then you get a Brahma Jnana. you get the divinity. That was the idea. Jnanamudra. A gesture of initiation or upasana comprising forming a circle with thumb and index. Uh, and here, Jiva Brahmaika Swarupam is seen in this particular action. Dakshinamurti, he will be giving that particular jnanam with this Chinmaya Mudra. Same is the case with Sharada Devi also. Then jnanagamya namaha. She is the end point of the jnanam. After that, no other jnanam is required. She is approachable through the jnanam. That was the idea. She Skandha Purana says, Ananta Mamrantam Param Jnane Vaikena Tallabhyam Klesena Paramam Padam. That means this particular Divine Mother is approachable only through the Jnana, none else. Without Jnana, you won't get anything. To have the full grace of the Divine Mother, you should have the Jnana. That what is she, what is her nature, all those things. That is what we are doing the Lalitasahasranamas Bhashya, so that we will appreciate those things and get her blessings. Then comes here another meaning is Jnana Om jnanajeya swarupini namaha. Jnana means the knowledge. Jnana means the one that is to be achieved. You are worshipping the Divine Mother, you want her grace, you want her manifestation, and you are having the knowledge. Through this knowledge only you can approach her. How to do the meditation, how to do the Yoni Mudra, how to do the prayer, all those things if you have the knowledge, then only you can make the prayer effective and get her blessings. So, Jnana, through she is both Jnanan and also Jnayam. That means Triputi, what we call it, Jnana Jhatru Jaya Rupa, for meditation, and she is the process and she is the end also. This is the Triputi, what we call it. Then you are the person doing, and the purpose of the meditation is Divine Mother, and the process of doing that particular jnana, which you get it, technique, that is also there. All these three together, jnana jetru swarupa, that is her knowledge. So that is her form. And anything I have left out, let me have a look. This Divine Mother's nature, Tripura means Sat Chit Ananda, Asti Bhati Priya, all these three, and she is the permanent one in all these things. And light is there, sun is there. How you know the sun? Through the light of the sun only you will come to know that there is a sun. Like that, Divine Mother is also known through the bliss. If you are doing meditation, you will get the peace. That is an indication that Divine Mother is there. That is the idea. Om Tassats.